Hello everyone, I am Deepak from Udan Class 10 Rapid Revision class. Today we are going to discuss on a social science geography chapter 1, that is Indian position and extension. Where is India located in the world? What is its extension? What is its position? All that we'll discuss. Okay, let us begin. Okay, this chapter is a 1 mark question. You will get a direct question from it. Okay, no 2 mark questions will be expected, but if they are, we'll discuss over the time. Okay, so fill in the blanks we'll discuss. So the total area of India is 32 lakh 87,263 kilometer square kilometer. That means this is the total. See, in this chapter, in when it comes to geography, it is all memory based. When it comes to sociology, political science, you can write your own, because those are the social topics wherein you can generalize them. But when it comes to geography, remember, point to point description is important, because all that which is in geography is factual. That means it is recordable and it is measurable. So that means when it comes to geography, you should be very particular about the terms, about the names of rivers or places, and the numbers. Okay, so now that is what the geography makes it difficult, because it is more of remembering based, memorizing based. Okay, now let us start. Okay, the total area of India is 32 lakh 87,263 square kilometer. The country of the southeast, uh, southern part of our India is Sri Lanka. There is only one, and three sides we are surrounded by the water. The latitude passes through the middle of India. That means the latitude is nothing but the horizontal line. It passes exactly at the middle of India. The degree is 23 and half degree. The newly formed state of India is Telangana. Okay, now you can see this. Before that, we can see the latitude and longitudinal extent of India. So the latitude is the middle portion, as you can see here, the middle portion, and the longitude is the vertical portion. So the latitude of India from here to here, we are talking about here to here. So the here it is 68 degree 7 minute east. On the east side it is 68 degree, and sorry, on the west side it is 68 degree 7 minute north, sorry, east. Then here 97 degree 25 minute east, and you can see the north is 37 degree 6 minute north, 8 degree 4 minute north. Okay, that is how the India's position and extension is determined. So 8 degree 4 degree to 37 degree 6 minute north latitude. So north latitude is 8 to 37. Remember, 68 to 97 is east longitude, 68 to 97. Okay, that is how you should be able to remember this. The latitude means from where to where in the world geography we are situated. You can see here the dotted line represents the zero equator, and 15 degree is somewhere you can see where the Hubli city passes, Karnataka. The major North Karnataka passes through this 15 degree here, and 30 degree. So 23 and half degree is nothing but the exactly half of this. Okay, and 72 and half degree is the middle part. You can see 72 and half degree will pass through here. Okay, so India is situated here in the northern hemisphere on the east side with the yellow color. You can just imagine through this world map. Okay, now which is the southernmost point of India? Okay, see, the southernmost point of India, I can just tell you, is nothing but Indira point. It is present here. Okay, this is the major land, main land of India, and Sri Lanka is a southern country of us. And Andaman and Nicobar small islands are present, and even they are part of India. And the southernmost part of India means southmost point of India is nothing but the Indira point, that belongs to the part of India. Okay, even though it is not present in the mainland, but Indira point is present here. Okay, it is written here, but it is present exactly here. And the northmost point of India is the tip of this Jammu and Kashmir. You can see the Indira Col. Okay, Indira Kool East we call it at. Okay. I hope you got which is the southernmost part of India. Indira Point is the southernmost point of India. Name India's neighboring countries situated in northwest. So west is our left side. So on the left side, which are the countries you can see on the left side? Yes, you can see Pakistan, Afghanistan, and the Middle East countries we can see here. So the leftmost parts, left east side are Pakistan, Afghanistan, and the Middle East countries you can see. I hope you got this. Okay, next one. So this is the world map we'll be referring in during the questions. Now you can see, write a short note on frontiers of India. Frontiers means which all water lands and the main lands present in and around the Indian territory. Okay, so the frontiers of India. See, India has both land and water frontiers. So in the north, east and west we are having land frontiers, and in the south, east and west we are having water frontiers. That is Bay of Bengal and the Arabian Sea we are having. See, the land frontiers of the country is about 15,200 kilometer. So they are surrounded by 15,200 kilometer, the land frontiers, and we are having the Arabian Sea. So the land frontier is from here to here. 15,200 is from here to here, wherein we are having the land frontiers. Okay, these are different countries here, and they are frontiers of our country. And you can see Arabian Sea here. So this is water frontiers, and Bay of Bengal is here. So this is also water frontiers. Okay, then Indian Ocean is also present here at the bottom. Okay, and Bay of Bengal in the east form the water frontiers. There are also natural frontiers also. Yes. Then where is India located geographically? See, geographically India is located in the northern hemisphere. Where? In the northern hemisphere, and it is at the center of eastern hemisphere. Okay, now you just look into this world map again. India is located in the northern hemisphere, where you can see this equator line 0 degree, and this is the vertical line here also. Now India is located above this line. It is in northern hemisphere, and it is center of the east. Your right hand is east side. So India is located in the center of this eastern hemisphere. Okay, then where is Indira Point located? Yes, Indira Point is located in Nicobar Island. Okay, so you can see here Indira Point where it is located. Indira Point is located in the Nicobar Island. Okay, it is the southernmost point, as you can say dead point also for our Indian territory. Write a short note on administrative divisions of India. Okay, how many divisions India is having, the number of states. India is democratic republic, keeping in use the primacy of regional languages and administrative existence. India is divided into 28 states again. Okay, it is revised, but your textbook has not yet revised it. Remember, India is having 28 states, 9 union territories as of now. It is still under revision. When it gets updated, I will update this. Okay, so until that, you remember 28 states, because Jammu and Kashmir was a state, but now it has become a independent, that is union territory with two names, that is Jammu and Kashmir and Ladakh. So 28 states and 9 union territories are there present. Okay, which includes national capital territory of Delhi. So Delhi is our national capital. Okay, remember, Delhi is our national capital. I hope you are getting it. Name the India's neighboring countries. So the neighboring countries of India you can see. So India has several countries. So we are having 7 neighboring countries. Okay, India has 7 neighboring countries. Pakistan and Afghanistan are to the northwest. So northwest, you can see your left side, Pakistan and Afghanistan, 2 countries here on your left side. Then Nepal, Bhutan and China are to the north. So Nepal, China and Bhutan are here. So Bhutan is in the brown color, Nepal the orange one, and the entire blue one is nothing but the China. So there are three countries on the north. On northwest we are having Pakistan and Afghanistan too. Then Bangladesh and Myanmar to the east. So Bangladesh is the portion, yes, here, and the Myanmar. So they are neighboring countries. And to the south we are having here, it is the Sri Lanka. Okay, which is the northern tip of India. The northern tip of India is nothing but the Indira Col. So the Indira Col here is the northern tip, and the southern tip is or the southern tip point is the Indira point. So Indira point and Indira Col are the northern and the southern points. Okay, then which is the largest state of India? As beautifully you know, Rajasthan, with many cultural famous for many cultural activities. So Rajasthan is the largest state. Yes, Rajasthan is the largest state, and the smallest state is nothing but the famous Goa, the most pleasurable and the luxurious place. So with this we'll end a very small topic. It is hardly a one mark question you can expect from this very general topic. Thank you so much for listening to this video. For any doubts, suggestion, please give your feedback at the comment below. Okay, thank you so much. Please subscribe, like and share. Thank you again. Take care.